I've got some trailers that I would like to check out, sort of like a batch viewing. And the first one on my list for today is called VFW. This has been in my to watch list for a while, and I couldn't remember exactly what it was about. So when I pulled it up in preparation for watching this, it said something about The Wild Bunch meets Night of the Living Dead or something like that. So it's horror and sounds like zombies. So that's all I could put together in my head. So let's see what it is about.
Oh, Lord. Oh, there you go. You've been at this, haven't you?
I have?
Uh-huh.
2 of us. Still here.
Oh, I recognize him.
You know where you are, kid?
In the VFW post. How about we close the bar down early tonight?
Oh.
What do you got going on?
The best birthday that Freddie ever got.
Linda! Hey, this is girl!
Woo!
It's Q&A time, kid. You see, the problem is that me and my old friends are probably going to die tonight unless you help us out to understand what's happening here. You steal this?
Foz killed my sister, all right? This, though, it's all he's got his whole life.
VFW. What is that?
Veterans of Foreign Wars.
Good. Soldiers are good at dying.
Okay.
There's only one
Oh, bone
satisfactory
tomahawk.
solution, and that is we get our product back, and each of you die.
You were a soldier. So we all.
Ooh.
Let's act like it. We set a perimeter. We make our stand.
You'll all die very, very slowly. You last.
But whatever you gonna do it. Because you make a mistake, I'm gonna cut your heart out.
You and me both know this ain't the only option. We can push Miss Teen USA right back out to the way she came in. It's for you that we're doing all of this.
I never asked for your goddamn help.
No zombies so far, you
The
guys.
second you walk through that door, we was duty bound to help you.
Let's go. Anybody else want to come in my bar?
Okay. Let's see if there's a date. No, it's just the credits and that's it. So, all right. Okay. This is one of those trailers that was starting to feel like it was long. And it was only a little bit more than 2 minutes to get to this point, like 2 minutes and 7 seconds. I don't know why it felt like that, but it was starting to feel like that. And, I mean, the build up at the end was starting to grate on my nerves. Maybe it was because it was just too loud. But I'm still interested to watch this. This looks really good. It looks like it's going to be a bloody mess. There's several actors in here that I recognize. Obviously, Stephen Lang and Martin Cove. He came to one of our super cons. He came to a con here a couple years ago. I think it was 2 years ago now. And, you know, in real life, he actually looked quite sickly to me. Very, very thin and frail. And then when I see him on the screen, and I've seen him in commercials, I haven't watched the YouTube show that he's in, Cobra Kai. I haven't seen that. But he doesn't look like how he looks in real life. So I don't know what's up with that. But anyway, so he's in there, and I recognize at least one of the other guys. Maybe the guy who was holding up the bat with the nails sticking out. But I've seen him in several things, but I could not tell you his name now to save my life. But he's one of those folks, you know, that you see and you don't necessarily remember their name. So this looks quite interesting. It looks like it's going to be pretty tense. I don't know what Night of the Living Dead thing was about. I don't know what what that reference was, unless it's just... oh, maybe I do know. Maybe it's a reference to, you know, how in the original Night of the Living Dead, they were all holed up in that house and the zombies were surrounding them. maybe it's a reference to that. These people are holed up in this bar and the bad guys are surrounding them and there's like this siege. Was it kind of reminds me of the movie Assault on Precinct 13 or something. But, you know, certainly a scenario that we've all seen before. This is not anything unusual, but it looks like it's something that's going to be pretty interesting. You know, just another, you know, a different spin on that type of premise that we're all familiar with, you know, like the people who are, you know, they're facing off against this force that seems pretty insurmountable, and they have to come up with ways to be able to defend themselves, fight their way out of the situation, or beat back the aggressor. So, yeah, I'm certainly down for watching this whenever it comes around. I don't think it's going to be coming to a movie theater near me. This really honestly seems like something that's going to be maybe direct to digital or limited release and then direct to digital, something like that. But it's certainly interesting, and yes, I will be watching this just to see what happens. I believe, obviously, some of the characters, some of the good guy characters are probably going to die because it seems like that type of film. But hopefully not all of them. I guess we'll see. Okay, you guys, that's it for this. Bye.